Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Police Quest. You might notice that I have two more points now than I did at the end of the previous video. The reason for that is because I realized that I missed 2 points on Helen the speeder. Apparently, when she offers to do anything for you, and she does mean anything, you're supposed to turn down her offer. The only way I figured out how to do this is to just type no. If you type no when she asks you that question, you get 2 points for doing that. So you can't just write her a ticket. You have to specifically say no to her offer of sex in exchange for letting her offer the ticket, and then you get 2 points for that. So I missed those 2 points, and I went back and got them, and then came back here. So that's why I have 2 more points. And speaking of points, so we had just been talking to Marie. Let me see. Did I miss anything? So apparently, besides talking to Marie about various pleasantries, somehow I don't know how you're supposed to know this. Apparently, you're supposed to ask Marie about drugs because that also gets you points. And I don't really know exactly how you're supposed to phrase this because if you say ask Marie about drugs, she just gives the same generic response. Like it's not actually what you're trying to do. And if you say ask about drugs, oh, okay, that works. So you can't say ask Marie about drugs. You just have to say ask about drugs. I think it also works if you just type drugs. Then that also triggers this. So okay, fine. So this is what I guess what you're supposed to do. Obviously, you have come to the right place. Sweet Cheeks Marie spills her guts to you. Oh, that sounds messy.
You know what I heard the other day?
Says Marie.
There's a big dope man trying to take over Lytton. He likes to call himself the Death Angel. I don't know no more about him, but this John was sure a peculiar duck.
He's a duck? So wait, this guy is like he's four different things in this one message box. First, he's a big dope man. Then he's the Death Angel. Then he's a John, and then he's a duck. Well, which one is he? I guess he's all four at the same time, but that seems unlikely because a duck is not a man. A man is a human being, and a duck is a type of bird.
I only seen him once, and I'm not sure about his name. I think it was Kaufman or Hoffman or something like that. He's a real spiffy dresser, but the funniest thing, the guy has a sweet little flower tattoo above his left nipple. It was kind of cute, really.
I said Hoberman.
That's the only real news in town, sweet thing.
In return for the information on the Death Angel, you tell Sweet Cheeks of the upcoming undercover crackdown on prostitution called Operation Trick Trap. All right, so I guess, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do here. So basically you exchange confidential information on police operations in exchange for her giving you information about a drug dealer guy, a big dope man who's... All right, thanks, Marie.
Anytime, Sonny. Come see me sometime when we can spend more time, darling.
Sweet Cheeks is back in her office and says,
See you later, Sonny.
That's her office, is it? All right. Can we play darts? The best way to play darts is to save your game, turn off your computer, and buy a dartboard. Maybe you'll get to play darts in Police Quest 2. Ooh, those are unusually detailed instructions. Can we drink the beer that those guys left behind? How can you do that? And if we look at the pictures... On this wall hangs the centerfold from the June 86 issue of Gnarly Biker magazine, Sweet Cheryl, Gnarly of the Month. I guess that's the woman on the left, probably. And then one on the right, I believe, isn't that the same picture from the first Leisure Suit Larry game? Oh, this is Sweet Cheryl, Gnarly of the Month. Wait, so is this then someone else? Oh, this is Donna Lovely, Gnarly of the Month. Okay. All right. Not very imaginative, I guess, but okay. All right, so I guess we're done there. We can go ahead and leave. I guess that's all we had to do there. The bikes are gone. So open door, get inside, close door, and I'll save again and just say after Marie. I know I just saved the game like a couple of minutes ago, but I have a tendency to oversave my game. All right, let's get back onto the road, and I think once again we just wait until something interesting happens. I think we're still not on any specific quest right now. We still just want to, catch some bad guys doing some bad things. Or it doesn't have to be guys, that's sexist. Bad people doing bad things. Could be women as well, because women can also be criminals. Don't want to discriminate against their right to get arrested for things. So the game probably at this point seems a little bit dull, but I think it's going to pick up a bit after this. It starts off as being kind of a police procedural, but it does get more plot oriented as time goes by. Here we go. So I think this is, hold on, how many more of these do we need? I think this is probably, yeah, I think this is the last traffic stop that we'll need to make during this patrol. So, okay, you observe an erratically driven vehicle and feel the driver may have had one too many. All right. Oh, I guess it's this gray car here. All right, let's. Whoa. Whoops. Uh. Wow. This music really goes on for a while. Wow. Does this music just keep on going, or? I have no idea. So those of you who played the PC version of this game recognize that music. I mean, that's the same music that plays in the PC version when you turn on your siren while you're on a pursuit on the street. The difference is that that music was a lot more advanced. It seemed to do that sort of chord progression thing that some music does, where where it keeps advancing the key. Or maybe that was just my imagination. I don't know. I don't know much about music. Anyway, okay, sorry, I completely messed that up. I was trying to pull that drunk driver over, but then he drove off the screen, and so I turned on the lights and siren to try to catch up with him. And I guess he was still there on the next screen, but okay, here we go. So, wait, hold on. Where's this erratically driven car? I wanted to save, but I don't want to save if I think he went off the screen on the top there. I'd like him to not. Oh wait, is that him there? I think that's I think we can still catch up to him. Yeah, okay, let's catch up to him. There we go. He slowly pulls to the right, jumps the curb, and comes to a stop. All right. Let me just quickly check here. I think we do pretty much the same stuff as we did with Helen when we were with the woman who ran through the red light. So let's go ahead and there we go. Okay. So let's open the door, get out of the car, and you cautiously approach the vehicle and observe one male seated behind the wheel. Rolling down his window appears to be quite a challenge to him. I like the color of his car. I like that color. Let's see. Let's take a look at his car. It looks like a possible DUI. Yeah, but what's the license plate? The vehicle has the personalized plates. Oh, Pergermer 1. Okay, so I think like I said, we do the same things last time. We need to radio the plate. You radio dispatch. Run check on personalized license plate PRGRMR1. It appears to be currently registered. Dispatch returns with PRGRMR1 is clear with valid local registration in the name of Art Sarabian. Record check shows 2 prior DUI convictions. Okay, so the guy has a problem. All right, that's fine. And we've got a point for that. We don't have to do that, but we got a point for that. So let me go ahead and save this as DUI stop, just in case I mess this up somehow. But I think it's fairly straightforward. Let's go ahead and look at the guy. You look into the glassy, watery eyes of a middle-aged man. He is certainly feeling no pain. All right, can we talk to him? You hear a voice that sounds like Tiny Tim singing through a mouthful of crackers. I didn't do nothing wrong, Ossifer. Okay. All right. So this is not the kind of situation where you just write a ticket. In fact, if I say write a ticket, yeah, you better do more than just write this one a ticket. Yeah. So DUI is a pretty serious thing. It's not just like write a ticket and let the guy keep driving. This is more like get out of the car and come to jail offense. So the gentleman responds to your request. Yes, sir. All right. Let's do what police officers are supposed to do in the situation and administer field sobriety test. You correctly administer the field sobriety test and are amused as your subject gives his best imitation of a young swan attempting its first takeoff. Okay. I don't really see him doing anything. He seems to be standing still, but... Okay. In Police Quest 3, you have to actually move the mouse to administer the field sobriety test, but here, I guess Sunny just performs it automatically. All right, let's go ahead and arrest the guy. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to check the manual for the correct arrest procedure. It's not that complicated, but I just want to see what the manual says about it. Give me just a second. Where is my copy of the manual for this game? Okay, I have it here, and arrest procedure is, physical arrest procedures are on page 9 of the manual. Let's see what it says. Right. So basically, okay, it's pretty straightforward. Handcuff and search suspect, read suspect his rights. There's an asterisk on that, maybe meaning, oh, no, it's the Miranda ruling. I thought maybe that meant his or her, but no. Okay, so basically, handcuff, search, and read rights. Okay, I think we can do that. So, handcuff man. The drunk begs you, could you cuff me in front, please? I'm not feeling so good. So, the manual specifically says, male suspects must be handcuffed behind the back. Women suspects may be handcuffed in front at your discretion. I wonder what happens if we handcuff him in front. I find it hard to believe that this guy is really a threat in his drunken state, but let's go ahead and play it by the book and say, no, not wanting to take a chance, you explain, I'm sorry, sir, but departmental policy dictates all custody arrests to be restrained by proper handcuffing procedure, and that means behind your back. Actually, that's not true. I just said that the manual says female suspects may be handcuffed in front at the officer's discretion. But okay. You place your suspect under arrest for the violation of Lytton City Vehicle Code VC 23502, driving while under the influence. All right, let's go ahead and search the gentleman. You pat down the gentleman and find no weapons. Okay, that's also not the case in Police Quest 3. Actually, I guess no, in Police Quest 3 you find weapons on someone else. Anyway, all right, get into police car. Reluctantly, he says, oh, okay, where are we going? So as not to excite him, you say, oh, we're just going to take a little ride to see some friends of yours. It's okay, buddy, come on. So now it's lying to the suspect on top of everything else. That counts as police brutality, doesn't it? Well, obviously it's not police brutality, but I don't think police are supposed to lie and say, we're just going for a stroll, friend. We're just going for a joyride. Yeah, I know the front door is open. I want to open the back door. Okay, I say open back door and it says the front door is open. How's that for logic? All right, I guess I need to walk closer here and say open door. There we go. Okay. Let the guy get in. All right. I wonder if I just say drive, just leave the two doors open and just drive away. Oh. Closed door. If I just say drive now, the department frowns on dumping suspects from cars at high speed. Try closing the rear door. Hey, it worked in the video for sabotage. Come on. All right. Let's do this properly. Let's go ahead and close the door. Get in, close the door, drive away. Arrested drunk. All right. I'll go ahead and save that. Did I miss anything there? I don't think so. Yeah, all right. So now we need to drive back to the police station. Wait, where is the police station? What about my car? Don't worry, it'll be towed somewhere safe at your expense. Where is the police station? I forget. It's I remember it was almost ran through that red light. I remember it was somewhere like on the left side of some screen, but I don't remember which screen specifically now. I could just turn on the siren and just blast through this red light. I mean, the game doesn't penalize you for that, but let's try. Whoops. Oh, man. I just really like that death music. I always stick around to hear the death music because I like it. All right, let's try this again. You know what, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it made the dramatic music because I was on the same screen as an offender. Okay, here we go. So here's the police station. So let's go ahead and drive in, and can I just do Shift 4 to take your prisoner to... Oh, the jail is not here. This is the police station. The jail is elsewhere. That makes sense. I mean, they're not necessarily in the same building, are they? Where is the jail in this game? I actually... let's see. Where is the jail? This is... Oh, it looks like there was a map that came with this game, but I guess it came separately. I guess it didn't, okay. Alright. So the jail is actually on, okay, it looks like it's towards like the lower right of the map, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right, let's go ahead and head out there then. And once again, we can just use the lights and siren. Oh, wait. That might be it there. Sometimes it's funny the game doesn't let you crash if you just drive right into a curb like I just did there. I think that might be it down there. Yeah, let's try this. Is this the jail? Yes, it is. City jail. Okay. Open door. Get out of car. Close door. Look at the... He seems to be tireless. His stamina is only equaled by his sentence. From past encounters, you know his nickname is Slam Dunk Donnie. All right. Hello, Donnie. Slam Dunk Donnie yells through the fence, "A dude like you put me here and I'm going to sue your whole department for false arrest." Okay. All right, sir. Have a nice day. All right. And meanwhile, let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Get out of car. Okay. I'm coming. See if you can walk up the stairs without falling down, you order the drunk. When he said, "I'm coming," I was going to say that's what your mother said last night. Watch your step, Art. We don't want you falling down the stairs. I think really Sonny should be kind of like escorting him, kind of, says Art. I think Sonny should be sort of escorting him, like, you know, maybe holding on to him and not just letting him walk up the stairs alone if there are concerns about him potentially falling down the stairs. Let's see. Can we look through these windows? See nothing special. All right. What if I just say... Right, so this is the officer's booking entrance to the Lytton City's jail. In the exercise yard, a prisoner dribbles continuously. He also bounces his basketball. Okay, little joke there, I guess. All right, so what do we need to do here? These lockers here. Doesn't know what lockers are. Okay, I guess I need to say look at locker. Those lockers are used to store officers' weapons while they're inside the jail on business. Yeah, you are not supposed to bring firearms into a jail. It's just, I mean... I guess there are valid reasons for it, but I'm not going to, go into the reasons for it. It might seem a little bit silly, but it is actually something they take pretty seriously. If you're a police officer, you are not supposed to take your sidearm into the prison. So let's go ahead and open a locker. Put gun in locker. Yep. Close locker. Do I need to lock the locker? Okay. So we just close it and that's it. That'll do. Okay, I guess that'll suffice. All right. Open the door. Only the jailer can. Okay. I guess I need to buzz the jailer. If you look at the door, it's bulletproof and as solid as a brick shipyard. Okay, I guess, but there's like a call button next to it, right? You're not close enough. There's a push button on the wall beside the jailer. Okay, so push the button. I guess that, yeah, you push the buzzer, the jailer releases the electronic lock. Follow me, you order your prisoner. Ooh, cool buzzing sound. Ooh, I like the sound of that door slamming. The jailer greets you with a friendly, "Well, old Bonds is loose again." The jailer says, "What can I do for you, hot pencil?" Book prisoner? What are you charging him with? The jailer asks. DUI. You remove an inventory of the prisoner as personal property, then hand it to the jailer with the booking slip. The jailer takes the prisoner's property, then says, "Okay, Monty, you remove the gentleman's cuffs and place him behind door number 1. Remove cuffs. You remove the cuffs and place them in your handcuff case. All right. "Phew, boy, that feels good," says the drunk. "Those cuffs were so tight I thought my hands had fallen off." "If he throws it from the floor," the jailer laughs, "you're going to clean it up, Bonds." That's not my job, actually. I could burn the building down." Gee, thanks a lot, Ossifer," says the drunk. "I'm so happy I could just S to the power of exclamation mark." "All right. Thanks, buddy." "You're welcome. Bye." "Bye." "Hey, man, let me out of here. I didn't know it was legal to copy discs." "Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Follow the rules," as they say in Rasier. Bone Crusher Gajarian stares back at you through bars. You never realized software pirates were so ugly. Bit of a conflict of interest there, isn't it? Laura enters the jail and says,
Hey, Sonny, I need to speak with you for a moment. A position has opened up in the narcotics division, and according to Lieutenant Morgan, it will be filled by a veteran street cop. If you're interested, submit a memo to Lieutenant Morgan as soon as possible. It would be a great chance for you to get out of that uniform for a while.
Just as Laura leaves, the jailer yells at you. The jailer yells, "Hey, hot pencil, come over here." "I just hung up from talking to Dooley, and is he hot?" Well, that might be your opinion, sir, but I'm not actually into him. But you have your preferences. I'm okay with that. The jailer continues. "He wants you back at the office on the double." "Okay. Thanks. Bye." All right, let's go ahead and get our gun back. Ooh, you must open the gun locker before you can retrieve your weapon. All right, let's open locker, get the gun. We didn't even have to lock the locker. It just close it and let anybody open it and take our gun. All right, I guess we... Well, let me save the game first, leaving jail. And I guess we drive back to the police station, and it seems like there is an opening in the narcotics division, so it might be a good time for us to stop being a street cop and actually kind of open Sunny Bonds up to some new avenues. So I guess that'll be it for now, but let me go ahead and go back here and see what happens if we let this guy off. So I remember in Police Quest 3, somebody did ask actually on a previous video, I think it might have been the last video or the one before last, can you finish the game if you let Helen off, without giving her a ticket? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure that the game lets you, not give her a ticket. And as long as you don't actually dial that phone number which she gave you, you won't lose the game. Like, it doesn't end the game. You just lose the points. The only thing you really lose is the points which you could have gotten for giving her a ticket, but otherwise there's no penalty per se for that. It's kind of similar to Police Quest 3. So in Police Quest 3 actually starts off very similar to this game with you doing a traffic beat, just patrolling the streets or the highway actually in that game, and patrolling the freeway. And there are various traffic offenses that you see. Like, there's somebody who is driving too slow, blocking traffic in the passing lane. There's somebody who's driving too fast. And you can optionally choose to give them a ticket or let them go. And if you let them go, the game doesn't penalize you other than, again, not giving you the points. The exception, though, is a drunk driver. If you do run into a drunk driver at one point in time, and if you let him go, then the game later ends because the drunk driver kills somebody in a fatal accident, and you're considered at fault for letting him get back onto the streets. So let's see what happens here. If we talk to this guy and just... if we just say, okay, have a nice day, sir, and just get back into the police car. Oops. Since you don't have control of the situation, the violator drives off. Okay. Does that. Oh, really? It just repeats the scenario again? Wait, which car is it this time? None of these cars even seems to be driving erratically. Like none of them. That's weird. Okay, so I guess it just is that like a glitch in the game or something, or is it just? Huh. Okay. I guess it just repeats that scene until you arrest the guy. Okay. Well, that's a lot. I mean, that's kind of a lot less. I mean, it's a lot more lenient, but also a lot less logical than what happens in Police Quest 3. Like I said, in Police Quest 3, if you let the guy go, you start driving for a while, and you might think, okay, you can just keep on playing the game. But a few minutes later, suddenly, without warning, Jim Walls just suddenly shows up and says, "Oh, you lost the game. Sorry, game's over." Okay, so here it says again, you observe an erratically driven vehicle. Is it that gray? Oh yeah, it is that gray car. Okay, so you can just let the guy off, just leave and let him keep driving, and he'll just show up again later. Okay, all right. Well, that was that. So, okay, I'll go ahead and stop the video here. Thanks for watching, everyone. We had our first arrest now, so we've already seen some pretty good action. We've stopped a speeder who ran a red light. We knocked over some people's motorcycles and swung a nightstick at them. Now we've made our first arrest and took the guy to jail. So this game is going swimmingly. We're being a real cop now. All right, but next time the plot will thicken as we join the narcotics division. We get off the street and start becoming a detective instead. So yeah, that will be a little bit more like a real adventure game and a little bit less like just a, you know, traffic simulation or something like that. I mean, right now the game's been kind of like Traffic Cop Simulator, like one of those simulation games, but it's going to become a little bit more like an adventure game in future videos, I think. So, all right, once again, thanks for watching, everyone. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye for now.